Hey guys, let's talk about how to get your tube out of this little, we call this a bear trap. So you just push push your bear trap down, pull your tube out, and then to reinsert it, you want these bear traps to be tight against the tube so it doesn't fall out, especially if it's in a combo. If it's in a head, not that big of a deal. But if you're a touring musician, you definitely want them to be secure because you'll be moving your amps a lot. So tension it by pushing it back together like that, and then gently spreading it just so the tube can slide in. Make sure you got your pin indexed, and that's all there is to it. And what I mean by pin being indexed, I mean this. I'm going to take this one out. There's a nice wiggle back and forth. You see there's a little key slot right there. And then on the tube, there's a corresponding key slot right there, if you can see. And you just want to make sure that's lined up. Push it back in there. That's all there is to it. Here's my last little tip is the sockets are usually in the same direction. So if you have one tube in, the markings on the tube will be the same as the other tube. So if you're kind of spinning it around and you can't find that key slot, just try to get it matched up with the way the other one looks. As for preamp tubes, they don't have an indexing pin. They just have a missing pin. So these are 9-pin sockets, and where the 10th pin would be, there is just a space. So that's how you make sure the pins are in the right spot. And you see that space there? You just put it in there, nice and firmly. Just wiggle a little bit and push it in. Sometimes they click, sometimes they just nice solid connection. That's all there is to it. And like the power tubes, most of the time the preamp sockets are also in the same direction. So you can see that if the label on the tube is in the same spot, if the label in the tube is in the same spot, then the labels will all face the same way. So if you're having trouble getting them aligned, just make sure the labels are faced the right way.